I'm Heather Mathis. Well, we've all heard about families fighting over estates after someone passes. They may be upset with how a will divides property or disagree about what to do with the family home. Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm is here to talk about these common issues that come up in estate disputes and how you can avoid them. Thanks, Jim.
Sure.
All right, so what kind of disputes do you see most often that come up when it comes to these estates?
Yeah, I was meeting with our estate litigation team, and inevitably they say, the two we see most come into the Higgins Firm are one, a suit for partition, and that's basically where somebody leaves all the kids, the family house, the lake house, the farm, and you'll have some kids that might say, oh, I don't want to sell it, I've got memories there. You'll have others that say, oh, it makes me too sad, I want to sell it, and they can't agree, and unfortunately a lot of times they have to hire our office to do a lawsuit to force the sale of that property. And the other one we see is when somebody makes changes, normally late in life, maybe close to their death, in their will, where they leave somebody out or they give it all to the caregiver. We see a lot of suits to invalidate the will, and that would be for undue influence, things like that.
Well, what can people do proactively to try to avoid these disputes?
Well, you should come in and meet with the estate team, whether it's our law office or somebody. We will tell you things that you don't get from a piece of paper. Like if you're thinking to do this, that sounds fair, but let me tell you things we have seen. Communicate with your family, let them know what you're doing, let them know why you're doing it, and kind of work through those issues on the front end, because what we want to leave as a legacy is a loving family and all our kids together, and to keep having Thanksgiving, so you don't want to do anything that risks separating that.
All right, got to get in touch with the Higgins Firm just to be safe. Thanks,
That's
Jim.
Thank you.
For more information, you can visit thehigginsfirm.com.